The nation added over 170,000 jobs in July, year over year, marking a rebound in job growth to over 100,000 for the first time in 3 months, with the largest gains seen among those aged 60 and older.
지난달 취업자 수가 1년 전에 비해 17만 명 이상 늘면서 석 달 만에 10만 명을 웃도는 증가폭을 회복한 가운데 이 중 가장 큰 증가세를 보인 연령층은 60세 이상인 것으로 나타났습니다. Now, of course, you can say year on year or year over year, and that can come before the number or after as well. So there's a little variation there and doesn't make any difference. Let's talk about this then.
So the number of employed people in Korea came to almost 29 million last month, 28.86 million to be exact, and that's up 172,000 compared to July of last year. So everything is comparing the numbers to last year, so it's a full year amount. And as we mentioned in the headline, the largest gains were seen among people aged 60 and older, and that number rose by 278,000 year over year.
Wow.
So a big increase there.
Yeah.
For people in their 30s, that was second place. 110,000 jobs were added. People in their 50s, 23,000 jobs were added. Now, there were a few decreases actually. So people aged between 15 and 29, 149,000 fewer jobs. And people in their 40s also saw a decline of 91,000 year over year.
자, 그러니까 취업자 수를 얘기하고 있는 겁니다. We're looking at people who were working in July of this year compared to last year. 작년에 비해서 올해에 일하고 있는 사람, 취업자 수가 얼마나 늘었는지 줄었는지를 보는 데이터인데요. 이 데이터에 의하면은 올 7월에는 작년에 비해서 17만 명 이상이 일을 하고 있었다라는 걸 알 수 있고요. 그 중에서도 특히 60대 이상이 굉장히 큰 퍼센티지로 늘었다라는 걸 알 수 있습니다.
And by sector, the construction sector actually had a lot of jobs in the construction sector, I should say, fell by 3.9%, 81,000 jobs. This is the largest year-over-year decline since 2013, so in over a decade. And this is the third month in a row that the construction sector has lost jobs. And now they're saying, why is that? So mainly due to poor industry performance would be one thing, but also the weather. The monsoon season plus the hot weather.
That makes sense.
It does make sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. 분야별로 봤을 때는 건설 쪽, construction에서의 취업자 수가 많이 작년에 비해서 준 것으로 나타났는데 왜 그런가 하고 봤더니 여러 가지 그 산업의 부진도 있을 수 있지만 사실은 날씨의 탓도 있다. 이렇게 보고 있는 거군요. 그래서 날씨 때문에 건설업에 종사하는 사람들이 작년 이맘때에 비해서는 좀 줄어들었다. 7월 기준입니다. 자, 그러면 일단은요. 전반적으로 봤을 땐 취업자 수가 많이 늘었다고 했는데 이렇게 반등을 할 때 영어로는 rebound 한다라고 합니다.
There's lots of usages for rebound. It means to come back from a slump. You can think of it that way. So this can be a slump in prices, a slump in performance, a slump in your health as well. So you can rebound from an illness. So you're returning to an earlier and a better condition. So countries can go through, when you go through an economic recession, they can rebound after that. And it's also used in sports a lot too, in hockey and soccer and basketball. When the ball hits either the goalie or the rim and then bounces back out, that's a rebound.
That's a rebound. 네, 공을 이제 농구 때 쳤을 때 다시 이렇게 튕겨져 나오잖아요. 요런 게 리바운드인데 경제 뉴스에서 수치에 대한 얘기를 할 때는 떨어졌다가 다시 올라오는 이런 반등을 rebound라고 합니다. So it's a noun here, but can it be used as a verb as well?
Rebound, sure.
Yeah. So it can be a verb.
The ball rebounded.
Okay. 네, 동사, 명사 다 가능하고요. And what about gains?
Again, here, a verb or noun. Here it's a noun. So in this case, we're talking about improvements. So people might talk about making gains at the gym.
Oh, yeah.
Because they've been exercising a lot, so they've made
Sure.
improvements. Or like in general, if you gain something, it increases. You get something new. So in this case, we're talking about job gains. So these are increases in jobs.
네. 자, 여기선 명사로 쓰였습니다. 그리고 s가 붙었죠. job gains. 취업자 수가 증가한 것. 이라고 볼 수 있는데 그게 연령대별로는 60대가 특히 좀 많았다라는 얘기고요. 동사로 또 많이 씁니다. You can gain something. 무언가를 얻을 수가 있다. 자, 그럼 다시 한번 읽어보겠습니다. 첫 번째 헤드라인이에요. The nation added over 170,000 jobs year on year in July, marking a rebound in job growth to over 100,000 for the first time in 3 months, with the largest gains seen among those aged 60 and older. Now let's move on to the second headline.